All right. Well, I have been really enjoying some good battles in Omaha lately, and so I'm bringing her out again on a Friday night, and we have gotten another battle where it's mostly bots. We have one, two, three, four of us that are humans on each side. We've got an aircraft carrier. Looks like
General quarters.
four battleships, five cruisers, and two DDs on each side. Okay, well, I am right in the middle of things. I'm going to head on over toward Bravo Cap. Going to go around the side of the island where I have a little bit of
Awaiting
protection
instructions.
with two islands on each side of me to try to cover my broadsides because Omaha doesn't have any armor to speak of. She cannot take a salvo, even HE salvo from a
Enemy force
battleship.
detected.
And she gets citadeled really easily, even by DDs. So I'm going to get where I have some cover. Just taking a few shots there where I can, when I can. Shooting at bots right now. Bots don't dodge. I think I have all bots right behind me, and everybody's just going all over the place looking at my map the way I can see things. All right, now there's the Murmansk. The Murmansk has the only person other than me on either team that looks like we have much experience here. So I've just identified that one to the rest of the team so that we're shooting at him. Hopefully they pay attention to me. Because this guy has an insignia, when you look at his name, that shows that he has considerable experience playing and good success. However, I think I'm doing more damage to him than he's doing to me. He's trying to dodge us from both sides. I'm going to switch over to AP now, because it looks to me like he's kind of going to give me a broadside here. Yep, look at that. Oh, and I got him.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Okay, now that's a bot battleship, so hopefully he isn't shooting at me right now because I'm in trouble if he does. Okay, let's see what's out here. Looks like the Janwei is harassing our Iron Duke. Our Iron Duke is a bot, but the Janwei is a human. And I'm sure that he's going to try to torp our bot.
Our team has taken the lead.
He is very difficult to hit at this range. Oh, I got one into him. But yeah, they put down our battleship. Now we've lost another battleship. I was hoping to stay dark, but I am being spotted from a couple of different directions here. Okay. I think that Jin Wei thinks he's going to come after me. I don't know what he's thinking. If he does, he's not going to do too well. Wonder if he thinks he can torp me, because he can't outshoot me. Even if he does try to torp me, I'm running my hydro. There, I just knocked out a set of torp tubes. He's still coming after me. He's not looking to run.
The ship is on fire.
Hope this doesn't light me another fire. Ooh. Because I can't afford to sit here and burn anymore. Okay, we are just about even on ships here. They've got 6. We've got 6. All right. Got him. All right.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
There are his torps, but they're going to miss.
Torpedoes to port.
Well, there for a second, I thought I was going to drift into him. Lucked out here. Okay. Now, looks to me like that Koenig's guns are pointed back at my team. But just in case, I am going to get turned around. Try to go dark here for a bit and see what's going on. Okay, let's see. When you're fighting against bots, sometimes just going dark for a bit, they shift their aim to somebody else. And once they're looking at somebody else, they just refuse to look at anybody else. They're not real smart. Okay, I think that Koenig is coming on around here now. I need to get ready for him. Alright. Torps are ready. See which way his guns are aimed here when I get around this island. Oh, secondaries are hitting me, but his main guns are pointed back at my other ships, so I'm okay. Alright, let's get those torps going. He just realized. Okay, that's it.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Yeah, he was a bot. Doesn't count the same as if that had been a human. All I'm doing right now is trying to keep the cap reset over there. We have a cruiser and a battleship overtaking Charlie Cap. We've got, it looks like, another battleship overtaking Alpha Cap.
Our victory is in sight.
I think that's our Congo that's over there.
Our team has taken the lead.
Another human player on my team. Okay, well, we just lost our Isakazi, but we're way ahead. We've got 5 ships still afloat. They have 1 battleship, and he's about to go down, and then their carrier. I don't think I'm going to get any shots at that Mulkey. I think he's going to burn down here real soon. Yeah, when you have bots playing, these are programmed to be a little smarter than they are in co-ops, but they don't play real smart. They barge straight ahead. They don't pick out the most common sense targets. They don't know enough to use their heel. We just lost our carrier. We're about to. I should say we're about to. He is very, very low. Alright, I'm going to follow my RPF. Go hunt down the enemy carrier. He's the last ship on the enemy side. And judging by where he was last seen on my mini-map, and where that load of torpedo bombers just came from, I think I'm going to be able to start shooting at him real soon. Yep, we just lost our Langley. Their Langley got him. Now he is bringing... There. Okay, yep, there he was. Wow. I just about would have blind fired him. Now I've got my fighters airborne. They're not terribly effective, but hopefully they'll help keep his torpedoes off of me. I couldn't take a take a aircraft torpedo. I might take a bombing run. I could definitely take a couple of rocket hits.
The ship is on fire.
And there was a rocket hit right there. Alright, well,
Problem solved, sir.
trying to get those shots to go right in at his hangar deck. HE isn't going to penetrate his hull. Oh, cool. I got a high caliber. There. I have switched over to AP. I bounced that first set. There, I got a few penetrations there. This one looks good. Ah, good. Got him. With 3 citadels. Okay. Sweet. Alright, let's take a look at our statistics. So, 114,000 in damage. That is just crazy in a Tier 5 cruiser, but I will definitely take that. 158 target hits, of which 119 did actual damage. 4 torpedo hits, all of them on that battleships. Only shot down 7 aircraft. 2 of my fighters shot some down though. That helped out some. Got 4 kills, lit 5 fires, 6 citadel hits. I don't remember having that many, but I know I had a few. And then 7 defended ribbons. And those definitely helped things out some. Ended up on top of the leaderboard with almost 2,000 base XP. That's good, especially because I think I forgot to enable my naval battles. That would have been helpful. I will have to go do that as soon as we finish this up. I'll talk a little bit about naval battles here. And my second was a bot, so not much good there, but Congo did pretty well also. So let's go ahead and comp him. And then on the other side, looks like their top 2 were bots. So the Murmansk, even though I got him quick, and he didn't get any kills, he was their number 1 human on the team. Okay, so my 4 kills included that bot Koenig, the human in the Langley, the human in the Murmansk, and the human in the Jianwei. So I fired let's see, I had 158 targets that I hit, and I fired 393. Oh my goodness, I am hitting fewer than 50%. Okay, well, on the other hand, my potential damage was over 330,000, so that includes a lot of shots being fired back at me. Okay, well, that brought in for Tier 5 battle. I picked up another 454,000 in credits, and then my Commander XP, I ended up with over 10,000 Commander XP and an extra 509 Elite Commander XP, so that's going to help my captain out a little bit. Okay, let's enable those naval battles because that gets me some extra points for my port. I am fighting against an EU team who hasn't gotten started yet, and all we're needing here are ribbons. So any ribbons will do. That's actually pretty easy, and I get double bonuses for my German cruiser, so I might take Mainz out later. And I'm not going to take a submarine. I could take out my Italian battleships, but I don't see myself doing that. Might take out a Chinese cruiser, Pan-Asian cruiser. And I could probably take out, let's see, I believe I have a DD that flies that flag, but I can't think of it. I think the Huron, it's Canadian, so that's a Commonwealth ship. So it's either got to be, I believe it can be Canadian or Australian. And my destroyer that I have in that is a Huron. So I might give that a try later on. I can always take them out in co-op also. But extra points there help my Navy base, my port, which I have been very slowly building up over the past year or so that I've been on my own. My only members are my son and me, but my son hasn't been playing. I just kind of work with him a little bit, and so it's just the two of us working on this port. Okay, well, let's see. I am out of that economic bonus, so let's use that one. And taking a look here, I was hoping to be able to get my gun feeder, and I'm really close. I'm going to go ahead and bump him up 1 point. Now we get gun feeders, so it's just that much quicker for me now to switch shell types from HE to AP and back again. So now I have last stand. When I get an engine knocked out, I'm still able to operate. I have a warning when there's a salvo being fired at me, so I can slow down, dodge, things like that. Now I have that gun feeder to switch shell types. My grease the gears helps my turret traverse, so I can keep the guns moving even though I'm trying to dodge. Demolition expert lights those fires. Adrenaline rush, so that when I do get low on health, then I have a faster firing rate. I do use radio locate. That's how I was able to find that carrier. And then concealment helps hide me a little bit better. And Omaha, being a tier 5, I don't get many choices here. So I've got main armaments mod 1 to help keep my guns firing. Damage control system mod 1. Just lessens the risk of catching fire. That's the main thing. I could use that hydro to give me extra action time, but really what I wish I had was extra range. And then last, I like the aiming systems mod 1 to help give me tighter groupings on my shells so that I hit what I'm aiming at a little bit more. I hate to think how bad I'd be shooting if I didn't have that going. All right, so we get torps on her. You saw me use them. They're pretty short range, 5.5K. So I have to get right in tight, and you really only use them last resort, but I have used them effectively from time to time. And I get the airdrop depth charges, and as a tier 5 cruiser, it's only 5K for that also, but I've been able to drop them on subs when I just on the other side of an island from one before. Now my artillery range is only 15K, so 15K means that I am needing to almost be within detection range before I'm able to hit anything because my detection is just short of 12K. So I really have to make use of islands, keep moving as best as I can. Okay, well, that was a good little battle there in the Omaha. I really enjoyed that I got to fight against the humans because it was a mostly bot battle, but for some reason we're seeing a lot of that at Tier 5 lately, where the bots are having to fill in all the spots. I think the humans are off. They're making it into the higher tiers more quickly than they used to, is what I think.